This segment of Showcase is brought to you by Lustre by Adolf, and we are talking pop culture trends in jewelry right now, most specifically music festivals and the moon. We're going to get into how that can replicate in your jewelry, why it's so trendy right now. I'm here with owners Daniel and Robin, and we are seeing so many new trends of jewelry based on especially music festivals right now. Coachella just wrapped up. We had Lollapalooza right before that, and I'm seeing a lot of nature-inspired pieces. Why is that such a big thing?
I think it's just earthy and cool. You know, I mean, they're out there just living their best lives, doing their little moon hands and having the greatest time. And I'm very jealous because of what I wouldn't have given to go to Coachella. But I wouldn't have been able to pick the outfits. So maybe the jewelry, but not the clothes.
Yeah, so we have some replications of ways to do it, but a little classier than people who are out in the middle of the field at a music festival.
So, you know, maybe you're going to be dancing a lot and your jewelry for Coachella is going to fly off. So we might not want to wear like fine gold and things, but these little floral earrings and feathers and leaves, you know, just bright colors like this gorgeous turquoise and some purples and bumblebees. I mean, there's just some really cool things that you can play off of without having to break the bank.
Yes, there was a lot of the nature thing. I saw a lot of like butterflies, the flowers, a lot of this kind of look for sure. The leaves, that really is a big thing. And I always see that, you know, when you see that with the younger people at the music festivals, oftentimes that rolls into a lot of the fashion designers and the magazines. So I like that this is a classy way of being able to do that. Can we talk about the moon landing and how that has inspired, not landing, but the moon visit? I mean, the Artemis 2 expedition has really created this whole vibe of space jewelry now too.
Of course. I mean, it's that sense of expedition, that sense of adventure that we haven't had in so long. And this is a way that you can kind of embody it just a little bit on yourselves. We've got some really awesome pieces here. Like this, look at this awesome Tahitian pearl ring with these beautiful starbursts kind of coming out. Just imagining that's a planet with the stars going around. It's pretty awesome. Same thing, everything's celestial, some mother of pearl, diamond, and starburst. You know, it kind of gives you that sense of adventure, but you still get to wear it every day.
Yeah, I keep seeing everyone getting like tattoos all about the moon, and I'm like, that's a commitment, and that's great. If that's you, go for it. But I do think that the jewelry gives you some other options in case you decide to move on to something later on.
It's a heck of a commitment. God bless you. But I think the jewelry can be swapped out. You can have it every day.
Yeah, exactly right. And Robin, I like how you said this one kind of reminds you of the moon vibe.
Yeah. This is our fancy sparkly moon. I mean, it's a diamond circle pendant, but I mean, come on, we can all make this work as it's a moon pendant.
I like that. You're diamonds with the vibe.
Yep. The other cool thing that we have access to, speaking of space, is like some of our men's wedding bands, you can get meteorite, which I think is pretty awesome.
Wait, what?
There are meteorite rings that we can make for people, and we've done it before.
For a relationship that's out of this world.
There it is. There it is.
But very cool that that's even an option. So if you do have someone that is a space enthusiast, that's like the coolest way that you can celebrate that. That is fantastic. And also I love that some of these pieces that you have here did come from the estate collection here. So they really are these one-of-a-kind pieces that not everybody's going to be wearing.
Yep, totally. And you know, the thing is, you want to have something that is uniquely you and that is special, but it's not too crazy. Love Coachella, love the festivals, but honestly, wrapping saran wrap around myself and wearing a choker that's 12 inches high, no, this is Rich Mandela here. So we need to go kind of more laid back, something that's going to make more sense, but still funky and fun.
Absolutely. You should have fun. That's what I love about Lustre is that you guys always have jewelry that is fun. You have a lot of items that are just very playful and exciting. And even the way that you stack your necklaces, Robin, like you can add a little playful charm and have something so it shows all the different sides of you and what you're into.
I think that adding those pops of color, adding things that are less expensive with expensive, same with Coachella. Like these girls, most of them are wearing these lavish outfits at a music festival.
We'll do it nicer here for sure. Life is short. Have great jewelry. And this segment of Showcase is brought to you by Lustre by Adolf.